sit with you for a minute and remind you that kindness is always right. Kindness always wins. It's not about being nice and playing nice with people, because people say that. I see people all the time, like I just be looking at them in the side of my eye. I'm like, God says not to judge, so I'm not trying to pass judgment, but be kind-hearted. And if you're not, ask God. God loves when we go to him and ask him, because he knows that he got the keys to it all. Like, God literally has the keys to it all, y'all. And when we're facing temptation and we're going through tests and trials and tribulations, they come right before the blessing. They come right before you coming out of the wilderness. So I'd rather pass the test, overcome the temptation and the addictions, than to continue to sink into this flesh, continue to give into the sin of the world. Yeah, y'all thought that being nasty to people wasn't a sin. Y'all thought that cussing out people and going off in traffic and acting all crazy and running up on people and trying to run them off the road because you mad and you angry and you trying to get to that man's house and you can't get there fast enough and you got to get to that job. You thought that wasn't sinning. Remember, time to clear house for some things. You need to start eating that fruit of the spirit instead of trying to get over there to that pineapple and all that sweet stuff that you eat. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going into. But no, I'm just joking with y'all on that part. But kindness is really just, I believe, a fruit of the spirit. Like gentleness, you know, I feel like that pureness that people get from you, it's like honey that gets sweeter and sweeter. Like when people hear you talk and they get to know you and they just like, what is it about him or her? It's the joy of the Lord. It's the fact that God has loved you so much through everything, that you got that love in you now, and people see that. People hear that. So right here, I'm just going to read this to you. We must be careful not to judge others quickly based on our limited perception. We mustn't assume things about people based on what we've heard or what we little have observed. The reality is that we can't truly know the full story of those around us. Because even what people share with us, it's what they share with us. We know nothing else but what people share with us. Even if it's your kid, you don't really know, because you're not, unless they little, you're not with them no more every day. Like your grown child that's in their 20s. You don't know what they've really been through. Just like your kid, your child, I acknowledged just the other day with my mama. My mama's 68 years old. So I realized, oh wow, the same way I'm feeling like you don't get me, I might not get you, because you've been here on this earth way longer than me. So there's something that comes with that. And the reality is that we truly can't know the full story. We have no understanding of the losses they've endured or the hardships they faced. We can never fully know the state of another human heart. Treating one another with kindness is so important, because kindness is always fair. Kindness is always appropriate for any person in any circumstances. When we are quick to judge, we are sure to miss the whole picture and act wrongly. But when we are quick to show kindness, we always act rightly. Oh my God. There's so much beauty in being kind. And sometimes I do it myself. I'm not perfect. I have moments where I'm in my flesh and I'm upset or I'm frustrated with something, or I've just heard enough about couples and stuff like that. And I just get worked up and I'm just like, if you don't be quiet. But I don't say that. I just think it, you know, unless I'm hungry, then I might say it. But let me leave you with this prayer. Fill my heart with kindness towards others, Lord. Towards myself, Lord. Remove the desire to judge others and even myself at times. Soften my heart and humble me, so that I will not be a harsh critic of myself or those around me, whose stories I haven't heard and even mine that I know. Allow me to be more kind to myself and others. Let me be slow to assumption and quick to love. Be quick to love today. Don't be quick to rage. Don't be quick to anger. Don't give in. You know, and if you're in a relationship or a situation where that person always trying to pick with you, that person always trying to argue with you, and I'm not talking about because you know you're doing wrong behind their back, because there's people that's listening to God's messages, but they still doing their partner wrong. They still doing their friends wrong. So I'm asking you today, clean it up. Cleaning your act up. Kindness means doing right by people as well. Until next time, Big CLZ.